These brand new lines, some of them still being painted, are the results of years of work for people who live and work nearby, who say people just drive way too fast across 31st Street.
The car came in right here, so it blew out the bricks, it blew out all the windows, and it was about 90% into the building.
This 2019 crash sending a car into Ryan Farrell's building was dramatic, but hardly unusual. These similar crashes show why when he talked to his neighbors and other business owners.
They had a story about how 31st Street was scary for them, or they had an incident, or their friend had an accident on 31st Street.
It was so bad, the neighborhood came together on its own, hiring a consultant to help them figure out what would make their neighborhood safer. One of the answers was concrete barriers, $150 a pop, with 50 of them wherever the community thought they were needed.
We have a neighborhood business group, and we DIY'd it.
When roadwork was needed on 31st Street, it was a chance to put the community's suggestions about how to change traffic into action.
This was a community deciding what the road should look like instead of the road deciding what the community should look like.
Bobby Evans is a transportation planner for Kansas City, where he says crash data showed East 31st Street was one of the most dangerous for people and vehicles in the city. The changes the community and Chief Mobility Officer Bailey Waters have made will try to change that.
People were speeding because there was too much space on the road and not enough cars.
So, the new lanes give cars only one lane of traffic in each direction. Left turn lanes will cut down on drivers trying to swing out around cars making a turn, and more permanent street parking will force traffic to slow down and give more people a chance to discover shops and stores along 31st.
I always like to say that people don't shop at 45 miles an hour. You know what I mean? People shop on foot.
And even with some empty buildings and open lots, there's optimism about foot traffic here. The Kansas City streetcar line will run along Main in about 2 years. In other parts of town, that's brought billions of dollars in new construction and business because it became so much easier for people to get around.
It really laces together the whole 31st Street corridor because you're going to have businesses all the way from Main Street to Troost.
And there are resurfacing projects happening like this one all over town. You can check fox4kc.com to see if any are coming to your neighborhood. Guys?